What's good, my beautiful people? It is Cass, and today I'm going to show you guys how I created this green screen / stacking effect inside of Final Cut Pro. Let's get it. If you haven't already, check out my music video for my song Duh. Alright you guys, in Final Cut Pro, here I have all of my green screen clips, as well as the backgrounds that are going to be used for this particular scene. I'm going to do the classroom scene. So I decided the back of the classroom is just going to have a white wall, so that was easy to find. Just found an image of a white wall. I'm just going to expand that image to where I want it on my timeline, and then I'm just going to scale that image up so that it's literally just showing the white wall of this classroom setting. So from there, I'm going to show you guys a very simple green screen technique. So now I'm just taking the clip of me sitting down at my desk. I'm going to place that clip on top of my image, and then you're going to go into effects and you're going to look for the keyer effect. So you can go on the side of effects and find the key category, or you can search it, but once you put that keyer on there, it will get rid of any green or blue screen that is on your subject, behind your subject. So I'm actually going to mask it as well, so you can do a draw mask, just because I know my character doesn't go to that side of the screen. That's a little messed up. So I'm going to just mask it, which is basically cut out what I want. So that'll get rid of that little fold in the corner of the green screen. Love it. So that's very simple, you guys. Basic technique. Put your green screen on top of your image, add a keyer effect, draw mask, and then you can clean it up even more when you go into the inspector section and you go into your effects. You can go to sample color, and in sample color you can actually select a piece that's kind of off and it will take away that specific color. So if there's some black in the corner, then you can sample that color and say that shouldn't be in there either. Cool, so that's basic green screen. Next, I'm going to show you guys how I layer clips on top of each other in green screen. So I'm going to select my clips and right click and make a new compound clip. I like to do this because then it makes it one clip cohesively, but you can always double click it if you want to go back in and make any edits, so it's not permanent. But I like that as far as just editing and not having multiple stacks. So now I'm going to take my classroom, so the front of the classroom scene, so we have the back, that's the white wall, the front is going to be, you know, where the teacher is, other classmates. So I'm going to start with adding in the teacher because she's going to be in the very back of the scene. So I'm just finding the section of me fake teaching, dragging that into my proyecto. I think I said that correctly. Anyways, and then from there I'm just kind of trimming it to start and end where I'd like it to. Effects, I'm going to draw my mask first actually, since it's easier to draw your mask when you have your green screen clip. So I'm basically going to draw a mask around the green aspect. So again, drawing mask is just what do you want to cut out. So for this in particular, I want to cut out the green screen because the green screen is the easy part to get rid of. So now we have the green screen. I'm going to find my keyer effect. Go to keying, keyer, drag that keyer on top of that green screen clip, and bam. Beautiful. So now I'm going to transform that clip. I'm just going to shrink her, reposition her to be in the back of the classroom. You know, listening to Cheers by Rihanna. How's that? And then I'm going to scale the classroom up a little bit because I want those 3 desks to be closer to the audience viewer perception. And then once I have that background where I want it, I'll go back into my teacher and reposition her and place her where I would like her, period. I'm going to sample the color just because there is a little bit of color offage. And as you can see, sometimes sampling color doesn't work out as beautifully. So I just attempt different areas where I can possibly remove some different colors without removing the actual subject. I hope my voiceovers make sense because I'm just like speaking over what I'm doing. Alright, so now we're going to add in the other students of the classroom. So again, you guys, I'm just going to select the section of the clip that I want. I'm going to drag that on top. My computer fan's going crazy. And then from there, I'm going to take that section. I'm going to draw a maske on that section so I can cut out just the green screen aspect. After that, you guys will see me add the keyer effect so I can take away the green screen. And then from there, I'm just going to transition and transform and move that clip to where I want it to take place in the scene. So you guys will see me do that with the next 2 clips of the classroom. I mean, you'll see me do that with all of the rest of the clips. And so that's how I'm going to stack and layer all of these clips on top of each other. So if you need some steps, it's just place your clip, draw a mask around the green screen. If there's extra things coming out of the green screen, if it's just all green screen in the background, then you can just put a keyer directly on that. But since I'm kind of showing the wall and some of the lights, then I'm going to draw a mask first to cut out just the green screen part. And then from there, after your keyer is placed, you're just transforming, moving your subject where you would like your subject. So once that's done, you guys, obviously this is a lot of clips, so I'm going to right click and make a new compound clip so we can add all of those into one clip. And then the last effect that I added was a little bit of a blur out of focusness. So I'm going to blur, and then I'm going to select focus. Men be falling like the rain, so we ain't running out. Adding that to my clip, and then I'm going to go into the inspector window so I can kind of edit it. And the goal was to basically put everyone in the background out of focus. So I extended the width, extended the height a little bit, and then just added some movement to the center. My computer was like moving so slow. I don't think my computer can honestly handle my editing anymore, but anyways, so I just played around with that until I got the background out of focus and my 3 subjects in focus. But you guys, I hope this tutorial helps a lot with playing around with green screen. This took me like a long time to edit, but it was really nice not having to actually go to all these different locations. So green screen is definitely a fun option to play around with, and it's a lot more accessible now. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed the music video, and I will be back. Bye.